You already know it's gonna be a good one whenever we're playing Alcatraz. Center capping Grandmaster Edition. Nuh-uh-uh. Super Noob Corner Trappin' Yellow Edition. Please, Black. Perfect bonus. Could we have it? The perfect bonus? You know you want that Noob Corner. I don't know what else Black does. I mean, they can go for some random middle cap, because you always can. They can go back of a pocket, or you can just go for it. You can go Noob Corner. But if Black goes here and I go here, there's no there's no way of knowing for certain that this is what Yellow is gonna do. So should we trap in Yellow? Yellow has a lot more troops over here. Obviously, the middle cap is the #1 capital, but we might not do it today. Yeah. Now we're cooking. Now we're cooking. We got White back here. We like it. We like it. We like it. All right. I mean, Yellow wouldn't cap behind me. What a noob. What a noob. Only a noob would. Let's go Noob Corner. Yellow is sad. Why? Why? What, you thought the Noob Corner was for you? You can go there. You can go do whatever you want, man. You can cap wherever you want, Yellow. I say bring it on. And let's have a little fun Noob Corner fight. So, of course, you can go in the middle and stalemate, but that's not how we're doing it today. We are doing Alcatraz. Hang on. We are doing Alcatraz. We're doing progressive capitals. We're doing it without fog today, because I find that a lot of humorous stuff happens. I don't know what's gonna happen. I wish I could go for that capital. It's a very loose pick by Red, so I love it. And let's see what Black comes up with today. This is Nimai the Second. Okay. Now, we do get to go before Yellow. The problem is if we do actually steal this cap, unless we got absolute insane, remarkable god dice from the future, they do have this 4 and they get more troops than me, so they can go right back in. But, you know, sometimes you never know until you try. White today is I'm in the floor. I don't know if this is like a brilliant reference to like, there's like an Edgar Allan Poe book, right? Where somebody's in the floor. It's probably something genius. Maybe it's not as genius as that, or maybe there's some other explanation. But I'm in the floor, has White. And they're going to bot out because they wanted this bonus, but then Red put a 4 here, and there's just no way around it. Come on, man, it's Alcatraz. Go slam them. All in, slam Red. Why did you pick this? Did you pick here and you said if anybody caps anywhere in my plus 12, if anyone caps anywhere near this, I'm quitting. Is that what you did? Like, the game's not over. It's just, like, completely normal. There's so much you could do before you quit. But all right, I'm in the floor. I guess it's hard to play Risk under a floor, but what would I know? Well, you never know. The goddess of dice? 50%. Hang on. Hang on. We just didn't get it, unfortunately. All right, well, congrats to Yellow on winning the Noob Corner. I guess we get one more chance. So I guess Yellow will be able to defend this. All right, that's a bummer. Would have loved to have it. Maybe this White capital will open up, though. Maybe we'll somehow get on this White cap, and then we don't need this capital at all. Maybe we just abandon our original cap. Let's see how aggressive Green is. There's a lot of red in there. And they are going to 8 on 4 and go back. And they're able to make they're able to make a 7 cap. All right. The Yellow's going all in on the Noob Corner. Tears of Maldon. What an incredible play by them. Well done indeed. I guess my best hope here might be to get back on this White cap. I mean, certainly we can remove the yellow exteriors, but getting a turn 1 God Spawn is pretty huge for them. So Tears of Maldon, another name this is too clever for me to even make a guess what that means. Red is Don Yonko. They take a card and pass. Okay. For the guy that just capped here loosely. It's an amazing play. An amazing play. Now we're cooking, though. Now we're cooking. This is what we're talking about. All right. Opportunity. Opportunity is coming. All right. That's what we're messing with. Okay, I got just the play. I got just the play. Don't worry. I know you guys probably don't see the best play here possible, but I see it, okay? I see the play. You guys see it? Watch what we're about to do. We're about to come up with the greatest play in Alcatraz history, so I hope you're watching carefully. I see a way out of this. Oh, you're back! Never mind. It's hopeless. We're doomed. Oh, my genius play is no longer going to work. Because White's not going to get a card again. Well, I can do my super duper mega genius play. It's just, people are going to laugh. You're gonna be like, that's stupid. Why would you even consider something that incredibly dumb? But I want you to know, it's got a lot of potential, okay? It's got a lot of potential to be the greatest thing you've ever seen. Are you ready for this? You guys want to know why they call me the best to ever do it at Alcatraz? Why is this guy the boat? Well, it's a play like this. This is the reason. You ready for it? Don't laugh at me. Here we go. We hit a 4. We get insane dice. We hit a 5. We get insane dice. We hit here, insane dice. And we go here. That's the play. That's the play. How does this man do it? How does he do it? How does he do it? We're going for the green cap, baby. The green cap. This is the one we want. We're going for this one. Or if white is a bot, we're going for this one. 2-on-1 gameplay connects. Incredible. And they go back. All right. Does black have any more bullets? So yellow moves up to here. And they stop, right? Yellow is a decent player. They express sadness when they weren't allowed that capital. And then they just took it normally. They did something like kind of normal. They must be good at this game. All right, so red gets some random card, and we float around. Now, we're not going to die for a minute here, right? For a 4 trade, who would? And I can sense that there's opportunity. White is a bot. The bot's going to roll off. We're going to get on a bot cap. Black and green are doing some sort of ridiculous fight. Some opportunity is going to arise. It's very evident that we're on the verge of getting back on some capital here. And then life is just going to be good. So here we go. White bot rolls off, presents a capital. We get on it, easily escaping and being heralded as a genius for making the plays nobody else was willing to. Now, white bot is targeting me by knocking out my 2 and then doing who knows what with this. Now, you need to roll off this cap. It's the only thing that's fair. Cool. So we need to get this to here. Hitting my 4 might be the best thing, because then we can all go in one insane, humongous line. But we should be able to get on that capital. All right. You guys didn't see it, did you? We're back. We're saved. Easily escaping a noob corner disaster. We only capped here to win friendship with yellow. Now yellow loves us for the rest of the game because we're so nice we gave him a capital. Yellow should love us now. Yellow should love us. And we're going to use this friendship with yellow. We're going to leverage that to easily win this game. I just hope you're excited by how amazing that play really was. So I can't actually get that many on this capital yet. I don't think so, at least. I don't think there's a way. Well, yeah, we can hit a lot of true. Let's just go. We're kind of crazy. Let's establish that we're willing to do literally whatever it takes. Let's lose 3 more troops, whatever. Let's go. Yellow is shocked. Yellow is like a master player, and they are shocked by what they are seeing. Yellow must not be a subscriber to Vampire Chicken, but you could be. You're a 1 button press away. Tell me the truth. Is that the greatest play you've ever seen in Alcatraz history? Cap in front of somebody and then run away and then attack everything ridiculous? I don't know, man. I don't know, but it's the kind of play you're only going to see around here. Hey, I can't win. Every time I keep picking your stupid capitals, and then people just take the noob corner, and then 3 turns later, they steal my cap. Run away. Run away. Why don't you just get off the cap that somebody's going to hit? It's not a problem. Cap in front of them, run away. It's easy strat. Easy strat. No 5-on-2 gameplay? You block your capital gameplay? Okay, yellow, you're not who I thought you were. You were stunned by me. You haven't even seen the half of it yet. You were stunned by me. I'm stunned by you, bro. You buried your capital? That's crazy to me. That's crazy to me. 5-on-2 was the play. All right, let's see what red comes up with. All right, red just takes a card. Red's mad chilling, too. Red's not in a rush to get this bonus. Uh-oh. Is this not a bonus? Is this a trade pocket? That would be kind of tough. White bot's going to keep adding in here. Red hopefully doesn't try to kill me randomly, ridiculously. Hopefully we just get away with all this. But, yeah, we're going to be a little bit loose on our capital. But the first set of trades, man, who would hit a 13? 13's good enough for me. We have enough exterior over here, unless, I don't know, black just goes ridiculous and tries to eat all of me or something. Black is going to progress this game, or quit. Black wanted this cap. When black went here, it wasn't to have a center cap and do so. It was like he just hated green. All right, he's waiting. He's waiting. He's biding his time. Why a 5? What's the purpose of the 5? Are we blocking somebody? You and me? Let's do it. Let's block them. Let's block them. Let's block yellow. What are we doing with this? What's the meaning of the 5? It's not to sweep out all of blue, is it? That'd be kind of random. So white, have you come back? White has come back, and blue has your capital. Stop coming back, man. I'm wondering if they actually are having Wi-Fi, because it appears that they are trying to play the game. And this actually is good for me, even though I wish that they would just, you know, stay away. If they can't play the game, I wish they'd just stay away. But if the bot doesn't roll in front of my cap, I actually get to get a card and then get all the way back to my capital, which is a good thing. Because if it goes 3-on-1, then I can't connect troops back to my capital, if that makes sense. But this is fine. So white is gone. Hopefully this time for real. So I either hit a 2 or I take some random exterior card. I guess we hit a 2 here. I guess we hit a 2. Buries our capital, but we're mostly worried about just being strong enough. And I feel like we are now. There we go. And we got perfect dice. We're kind of like the dice king. Hang on. You guys want to get better at Risk? Here's what you need to improve. Roll better. Roll better. We're going +5. Yes, yes, yes. That's my secret. Let's see what green comes up with here. I would expect add 2 capital, take card, and pass. But they go with remove yellow. Okay, remove yellow makes sense. Yellow has a bonus. You don't want yellow to do anything too crafty. That makes enough sense to me. Red doesn't seem like that aggressive of a player, so I think it's going to be fine. Like, red didn't massive super overextend for a bonus. The player in red shoes that massive overextends for a bonus is also going to massive overextend for the second bonus. Oh, here comes yellow, our good friend. Hopefully they're very nice to us. Yellow, we've been through a lot. I'm sure they understand and appreciate. So red didn't go for a bonus, which is good. The more red just does random exterior cards, the more we're going to think we're completely safe being in the next bonus that some players would want. So the fact that they're just doing this is good. And then the one thing that we're going to actually regret is that they capped here and then they're going to bot card farm 3 hours from now in this end game. They're never going to kill white, but I don't know. White is in green's bonus and red's bonus. I don't know how much more white is going to be left. I would love to just take this bonus ridiculously, but it might encourage people to actually block me. This capital is really dumb. You could argue so was mine. I capped in front of another player that obviously was going to get a turn 1 bonus. But on another day, we get a good slow roll and, some other magic could have happened. I think if I take this bonus, somebody is just going to card block me immediately. So I think now that we're in a relatively bad position, we got to play like we have a bad position. Take exterior cards, buff our cap. So, Whitebot loves me. We're just trading with Whitebot. Whitebot's actually my biggest friend. Whitebot's my biggest friend. All right, cool. We'll just keep trading here with Whitebots. This way, I guess we get to maximize troops on capital. We do lose a troop this time. Very unfortunate. 20 cap me. And we go to 5. Should be completely safe. Green wants this bonus. If they knock out white, then at least red would be able to kill white. They decide to skip in the 4th position. Seems strange, but all right, suit yourself. And let's see how yellow does it. Yellow's going pretty big off cap. So yellow skips as well. I probably wouldn't, but whatever. So red skips. We all skip now. Red skips. Everybody skips. There's a bot. The bot won't skip. I don't really want to skip. Come on, man. This is crazy. Let's see if red does anything. Are they going to take a bonus? They are. Okay, so red is going to go take the bonus. So this means green will be able to kill white. But green skipped. Did they geniusly skip to be on 4 so that they can kill the bot for a double trade? So maybe green will be able to kill the bot here. Red does take the bonus. Okay. So hopefully red, it does not want to take the stockade next. Because I am in there. So if he goes for the stockade, I would die. Hopefully he's friendly. He seemed friendly enough. When we made the play, we were under the assumption that he's friendly enough. Let's see if black is still playing. This is a really tough decision here for black. They want to slam green so badly. Everything is like, I just want to slam into green because they have a bonus. Oh, he is removing me. Or is he? What is he getting ready for? He's blocking green from getting white? Not really. I don't know. He's got an 8 here randomly. He's card blocking green? He's hoping the bot turns in and removes green, and then green is blocked, but not really? I don't know what it means. But I like it. White bot does turn in. All right. Well, at least we'll be surrounded. And I do have an exterior card, so I will take it. I'm not going to be... We'll know if yellow knocks out my exterior, at least we'll know that we're at war. And we'll see if we can survive yellow possibly not liking me, although I did just give him the position friendly style. And we'll see if we can survive red being huge and possibly wanting the next bonus closest to them. Let's see how it works out. So I don't know what's going on here. Don't know where green is going to get a card. I suppose the idea is that green gets a really bad card. And they already skipped. So if to justify your skip, you need to take a card. So you need to hit at least the 5. And then, oh, okay. Or you just get really bad dice. But black's not going to have enough to go in there. Or is he? Is he going to try? I don't know. We'll get to figure out what they're doing later. So now yellow might come in and remove my exterior, meaning that we're at war. No, okay, we're not. They're going for black. They're killing the center capping grandmaster, who's didn't play like a center capping grandmaster. No way. Oh, no way. No way. Good dice, man. Well played. Well played. Good dice. Wow. Yellow is a monster. Oh, a toxic monster. We hate them. Okay, don't worry. You won't have died in vain, black. What a play. All right, yellow knows. But this center capping grandmaster was actually like fighting people randomly. So they weren't they weren't the center capping grandmaster that we all know and fear. They were a different kind of center capping grandmaster. We'll see how that works out. Okay, red is going to keep getting exterior cards. So it looks like I will be able to as well. So next on the docket might be green. I mean, this guy's a psycho. Yellow might have green in their sights. Green, you better conserve your troops, man. I think it worked out really well. Due to the... I mean, this worked out really well for yellow. Yellow is massively in the lead, and they're trying to snowball. So I might be their next target, you know? We got to be careful. White bot opens yellow up to me technically, but hopefully the 9 stays right in front of my face. Uh-oh. Yellow might have some crazy ideas. We've seen them kill before. They might be going for blue. I don't know. Because I have to get a card here. I will take a 100%er. I don't want to hit yellow if I don't have to. Because I want yellow as locked to me as possible. And let's see. Green has a turn in. Let's see if they go for a bonus here. That would mean that they are possibly feeding white. If they hit the 6... it would be possibly feeding white. The problem is yellow would get it, and then yellow would go for blue. So not hitting the 6 and not taking the bonus might have saved my life. So yellow goes to 5. They're very scary on 5 cards. And they are removing red from here. I don't know what they're setting up, but I'm getting nervous. So red has some exterior card. I think that we have to trade in here, which is crazy. But it feels like we actually could be in a lot of danger if we don't. So we'll try one more exterior card. I'm just really worried about white, you know, somehow being fed to yellow. Yellow turns in, green feeds them white. They get that kill. They chain it into blue. Like, I'm very weak. Yellow is strong and capable. Green probably doesn't want to kill white here, but they got to get a card somewhere. Whitebot doesn't get a card. Interesting. I'm turning in. I'm that nervous. I think it is that serious. Okay, we got an excellent +2. So we get our cards here and we chill. Okay, so we're still in the game. We're just hanging in there. Green turns in early and kills blue, ends on 3. And kills white, ends on 3. Risky. Nope. So yellow probably just kills white here. It's pretty decent value. You turn in, you kill white, you get an extra 30. So you're going to get the 30 and the 35. All right, this is getting dangerous. Hopefully they kill red and not blue. Okay. So if they get this kill, they could try to kill red or blue. Red has less troops, more bonuses. A lot more reason to try to kill red if you're doing something psycho. And if you fail the kill on red, don't worry. You still have your 39 cap noob corner. So are they going for it? Let's see. No, they end on 5. I thought they were going to get a trade in for some reason. So red turns in. Okay, surely he doesn't want to try to kill blue. Surely not. Takes a card, and he chills out. So yellow is massive. Okay. All right, well, I know what to do. A little bit of the same old, same old. So now at least yellow is all mostly buried to us. Green needs to start getting cards here, but they wouldn't slam into yellow like a fool. So green is easily card blockable. They bring out a 5 to try to fight against the card block. I expect to see yellow just trade, but I suppose anything is possible. Okay, don't know where yellow is getting cards. Are they trading with green? That's weird. They're trading here, right? Yeah, so they trade in the back. They remove red. This is going to force red to bury their capital. Red's fuming, but now he can get a card here. So green and red are both likely to be card blocked. Wow. And he's calling you out, red. Wow, calling you out. Cannot believe my eyes. I will get a card here. I know it kind of opens up the yellow cap. But I think we're safe this turn to just take a card. And yellow's gonna do all the hard work here. This is the evil ploy. Like yellow's gonna do a lot of the work. Okay. So green gets a 3rd card, and they're trying to fight against the block. Red is gonna, I guess, come in here next. Obviously. Hopefully that commentary helped you. Okay. These guys could open up yellow, so yellow could go for some psycho kill on blue. Trying to see if I can go to 5 cards in my own head. Yeah, red is trying to stay big on cap, which I suppose is interesting. Okay, so he's not a threat to me. Interesting, interesting. I'm going to go to 5. If green opens up yellow, maybe yellow can try to kill me. If green opens up yellow, maybe yellow has some line to kill me, but it seems like a surprise. I think green's going to come this way. Okay, that makes some sort of sense. So it looks like we're working towards card blocking red, in my opinion, but I could be wrong. Yellow might decide to do something else. I don't know. If they remove me, they're just forcing me to trade with red. That would be strange. Yeah, they're just big capping. Keeping the center cap much more massive than the bonus cap. Okay. I'm thinking it's red that's going to get blocked. And then red will probably slam into me due to proximity and me not helping them. But I'll work with these other guys. If they want to card block red, I'll do my job by keeping my cap super buff over here. So we're trading with yellow. Yellow should see us as the friends. We're trading with yellow. We're opening up their cap in this direction, which I'm sure they appreciate. So things are going well, I guess. For an opening that we had to do some genius maneuvering, I'd say it's been going well. Okay. Seems like a reasonable turn by green. Okie doke. Green is a grandmaster. They've conquered the cell room center. Okay, so we're all trading on this side. I don't have a bonus, so I shouldn't be the guy blocking red, but maybe we can in certain positions. Let's give this a couple turns here before we decide how evil we want to be to everybody. Okay. I would expect to see red also bring a little bit more out to fight against the block. But maybe this is all fine. Yellow is now open to me, which is scary because they're a psycho killer. So yellow is open to my capital, just need to remember it. Green is going towards the noob corner, which is going to make yellow furious. All right, so here's how it goes. Green steals the noob corner. Yellow gets angry. Unless green is leaving a huge stack here and they're just going to trade and create a pocket here. My guess is that green is going to go for the noob corner and get the bonus. And then yellow will get really mad. That's what I think is going to happen. Here's how we win. I can see it now. Yellow and green slam each other. We easily kill yellow and green. And then we just 1 point card block red. GG. Okay, red lets my 3 live. Red is more concerned about the bonuses than whether or not they're ever going to be card blocked. I think I still turn it. Yellow could try to kill me. It's wild, but So is yellow. Yellow with the turn-in could have tried to kill me there, so we do one of those. Okay. Yeah, green is trading in there. But they're not creating a pocket. They're actually going towards the noob corner. Okay, perfect. So if green wanted to be friendly, they could just start trading here with yellow. But they're actually going for the noob corner. And this means yellow is not going to like green. Now would be the time to block them, right? If you wanted to block green, now is kind of your psycho opportunity while they're... No, psych. Green is on 4. I need to wake up. All right. I've been recording videos a little bit earlier. Ooh, opens up the green capital. Spicy. What a spicy play. I thought he was going to hit here for sure. We're going to trade with yellow. Yellow's kind of our friends. I think I'm going to leave it here. I'm going to start getting cards on this side so that red overextends this way rather than opening up the green cap. So I'm going to start getting cards up here now. A little bit of a pivot. Okay, green trades with me. What a homie. And runs away from the noob corner. That was a little bit of a joke. Roger that. Okay. So maybe we can start card blocking red. No, yellow didn't like where I put my troops or something. Interesting. Okay. I guess we're not going to be able to work with yellow. That's fine. I figure worst case, I just trade here with red infinitely. I was just about to be like, hey, I can set up a block on red. And then we got knocked out of there. So that's unfortunate. I guess I'm meant to trade here with red. I don't want to do that. Okay. I want to be up here. Okay. We'll give red like 100,000 cards. I want to be up here, man. I want to be somebody that can trade just like you guys. I want my position up here. If yellow keeps knocking me out, then we'll try to trade with red and stalemate the game. It's just hopefully not the direction we're headed. Because yellow's not so easily card blocked. It's the power of the middle cap. So does yellow keep knocking me out? Yellow might be trying to card block me. Which also makes sense. Because I'm somebody whose cap is easily card blocked. But if you're card blocking me, hopefully I can create a situation where red is forced to trade with me, and then operationally we've just created a stalemate. Okay. My goal is to make sure somebody else is an easier card block than me. So if yellow knocks me out, I give red like 4 cards. That's what goes on there. All right, it's only yellow that we're kind of worried might even dare try. We continue to be nice to yellow by giving them cards and nobody else. And then green always goes where we are. So if we're all trading here, we'll eventually get red. Okay. Okay, so it looks like we are going to be working on red, if I understand this correctly. Okay. This square was already kind of blocked, so it looks like we're doing red. I think in these guys' mind, they should want red to die, because as soon as red dies, then I'm easily next. So I assume that this is right for them. Red takes more cards than I think they should. They seem not to like yellow. I got nothing to do with it. So I'll just innocently be defending my capital. If anybody removes me, I'll start trading with red, forcing the stalemate. So don't mess with me. Don't mess with me, or I'll trade with red to infinity, which I think is objectively my right play here. So green and yellow are going to trade there. Oh. Green's about to do something insane. Wait. Can yellow kill them? This isn't open. Yellow might not be able to kill them. That's crazy. You can't kill me. You can't kill me. That's funny. You might be able to kill green. You might. Wow. Oh, come on, man. Wow. I look forward to seeing what this stack does. How do I get this open? Hopefully red opens my cap. Because here's my win, right? I told you the win. Green slams yellow. Red, I just need you to kindly open me up here, my man. Please. Please open me up so I can maybe win the game, depending on what green does. No, come on, open me up. Don't block me. Ah, red blocks me from winning the game. What a genius. All right, well, I'll be going here and taking my card. Okay. I guess green is going to turn in and slam yellow, which is why if I'm open, I can maybe do something. What is green doing? All right, green is mysterious. All right, but he's got 15 on the capital. Surely they'll never die now. And what are they doing? Why do you have so many off your capital? There we go. Yeah, forget yellow. Forget yellow. Okay. All right. Well, that doesn't make yellow die. But it does suggest there might be some tension here. I wonder if yellow is going to try to set up a card block on green by any chance. Knock out this one and then just set the block here. Nope. Yellow literally is unaffected, doesn't care. Excellent. So now red will have to open up my capital. It's all going according to plan. The play is green and yellow annihilate each other. All right, red is blocking me in here sort of randomly. All right. So at this point, if red tries to remove my exterior and block me, I'm going to have to run through, remove red, and block red. But my cap is open. If green and yellow slam each other like dummies, blue comes in, kills all of this, and then easily card blocks red for the win. That's it. It's only a matter of time before we get there. Okie dokie. I don't think green wants to play anymore. I think they're trying to get out of this game. If nothing else, I could kill green. Probably not worth it. I guess green knows. But man, you card blocked red. That'll show him. So yellow needs to figure out what to do here. Not obvious to me. I think green just doesn't want to play anymore. We bored him to death. Welcome to prison, bro. Yellow just steal the cap? Does yellow remove me? I don't know what they're going to do. All right, yellow removes me, right? Okay, so yellow removes me. Yellow doesn't like me. It's fine. Okay. So I'll just trade with red and create a stalemate until green sues into you. And then you'll win all of this, and it'll be me and red versus yellow. Okay. So yellow forces me to trade with red. So as long as red doesn't do anything too dumb. Hang on. All right, we'll kill green. All right, we'll kill green and try to work with red to kill yellow, because yellow decided this was the moment to betray. All right. Interesting indeed. Interesting indeed. All right, so red feeds green to me. Masterfully. Okay. And we're already at war with yellow, huh? I do want this cap, I think. I think I want this capital. He likes the play. Green also thinks I am playing well. It's good to hear. I think we work with red here to defeat yellow, only because of this last move. The yellow's last move might be the reason that we try to work with red here. Yellow removing my exterior on that exact turn might backfire. I think we need this capital actually stronger. This seemingly passive one, because red can set a block here and we can trade behind. Let's see if it works out like that. So as far as I can tell, yellow is trying to force me to trade with red. I oblige. But we're going to work with red to fight yellow here, even though it would be easier in theory to work with yellow to card block red. Cool. So we'll work with red, and we'll just start trading with red infinitely, and yellow will get mad and slam into me, and that's what it is. Cool. If I have a turn in, I'm even going to use it, and now we're going to go into super boring mode. And we're going to start trading with red. 269 me. Okay. Put a couple more on there, whatever. All right, we'll start trading with red. Yellow, you don't want to trade with me? No problem, man. No problem. I'll just trade with red. No problem at all. Not a problem to me. Not a problem for a man like me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We'll see if red ever actually sets a block or not. Red doesn't set a block in some proper amount of time. We'll maybe consider working with yellow. But as far as I can tell, we are working with red to defeat enemy yellow. All right, you can slam this if you want. I'm trading with red from now on. Red seems like a capable enough player. I think both these players are capable enough to see what's happening here. So yellow will get mad and slam me. That's fine. Yellow didn't want to work with me, so you're working against me. Okay. Trying to see how yellow will escape. My biggest concern is that red never sets a block. Red maybe waits for me to set a block, which I'm not going to do immediately. So here comes yellow. They fully abandoned the noob corner. So red could go for the noob corner and then start trading infinitely with yellow. That would be, I guess, a disaster. So red gives yellow 100,000 cards because he wants the noob corner. Nope. Why'd you give yellow a bunch of cards? What was that play? Well, that was an interesting play by red for sure. You gave yellow cards. All right, I'll give yellow some cards. All right. You gave yellow cards? Don't worry, I'll give yellow cards too. I'll give him cards over here. My capital! I finally won. You didn't think I'd win the noob corner? When you saw me cap in front of yellow, you knew I was going to win the noob corner, right? I did it. I capped in front of him and I won the noob corner. That's what this game was all about, man. It took me a minute. All right, so let's just give yellow 100,000 cards. Let's see what happens. Yellow big stacks the center cap. Prepares to slam somebody, some random amount. And we'll see how this works out. Red has a lot of troops. That is for sure. And I guess we can still trade with red. I guess we still trade with red, huh? All right, we'll defend this cap. I don't know what yellow's gonna come slam. Yellow will turn in and slam something and die. We'll just wait for it. We're massively the troop leader right now. So yellow's gonna do something. They're gonna get a lot and they're gonna slam somebody. And until then, we'll be trading with our homie red. But if he gives cards to yellow, then so do we. That's the plan. Alrighty. What is yellow gonna slam? I don't really know. We're gonna defend everything. Did I make this a 5? Random. I like it. Okay, cool. Yellow is on 4. Let's see. They turn in early and they slam into me, right? Okay. Making them die. No, they card block red. Or they slam my other cap. All right, here they go. What are they gonna come up with? Are they gonna slam into red? Wow. Are you gonna slam into red? Is that your plan? Let's see. You do open them up and you slam. What a remarkable play. And now red kills yellow if they want second place. Oh, that's how you win a noob corner fight. As soon as we got the noob corner, this game was over. Just like that. Red kills yellow and then, I don't know, concedes or something. That's it's going to be tough. We're going to be way ahead in this endgame. We did it. We outplayed this guy. When you saw my cap, you knew I was going to outplay yellow, right? All we had to do was abandon our cap, get this cap, wait for the right moments. Easy win. Alcatraz. And somehow we did it in less than 40 minutes. Impossible. What a game. What a game. He is going to keep playing. He's leaving this a 62. All right, cool. Let's play, man. You versus me. I got 3 cards, and you're already blocked. Cool. I like this. I like this. He's going to try. All right, cool. Good luck to you. Don't card block me, please. All right, well, you do appear to be sort of blocked here. Victory? Yeah, for me. Victory for me, man. Victory for me. Probably we can just knock everything out, right? I think he's just about to concede. I could be wrong. So I'm pretty sure he's just about to concede. I think if we demonstrate that we mildly know what we're doing, that he'll quit. But maybe it won't. I don't know. We can sweep all this top area out and hold the big bonus if we have to. We can make 1 big stack right here. I'm just kind of hoping that he concedes to make this a nice little homey game. If he's going to make me play, we'll knock them all out and single point guard and win the super long fixed game. Hopefully it doesn't come down to that. I can put all of my troops here and then probably kill him. I guess we got to do that. Okay. As you see fit. I thought he was just going to concede homie style, but that's not what happened. Okie dokie. Here we go. My turn, my turn, my turn, my turn. I'll make it fast. All right. If you're not going to respect that I know how to win this, then I'll do it the right way. All right. Thought we were going to do it the fast way. We're going to do it the long way. That's fine. Nobody ever respects my intelligence. I made the greatest play in the history of Alcatraz. Many are already saying this. And yet, this guy, he doesn't, he just is not respecting it, man. What am I doing here? Many are calling this the worst play in Alcatraz history. But I don't know why they're saying that. It's actually, I'll save myself a card, because apparently we're doing this the long way. I'll save myself a card and then go here. Hopefully he concedes. Hey, man, good game. I have won this game. Hey, good game. What's funny, man? What's funny? What's funny? What's funny? How long you want to do it, man? You're going to wait for me to get a 100% roll? There you go. Thank you. Respect the boat, please. Respect the boat. Good game. Well played, man. Good game. That's how you easily pull off one of the biggest plays in Alcatraz history. The cap in front of the guy, run away from your capital strategy. I hate when he doesn't have a capital. Yeah, but then we just got one back and we outplayed everybody. Please show me that there were a couple masters in the lobby. White was a master and the others were not. But if you want to be the best in your lobby and you want the biggest plays in all of Risk, you got to be subscribed to the channel, and I'll see you guys for the next video.